Just a quick nap? Nope. Server reset confirmed. Our boy wakes up in a glitched lobby. Max level stats? Gone. Brain.exe has stopped working. Staring at the rock like a laggy cutscene. Loading. Loading. It's not a disconnect. It's a 300-year banhammer. Emotional damage? Critical. His elite squad? Just decorative assets now. Non-playable statues. The friend list is all grayed out. Last online, 3 centuries ago. Ouch. What year is it? Our boy screaming like a noob in chat. The girl's looking at him like he's glitching out. Sanity meter? Negative 100. 1418. Holy ping spike. Our guy lagged out for 300 years. He missed every single patch note, expansion, and meta shift. Connection lost. Flashback to the OG lobby. Just the squad, cheap smokes, and zero pay-to-win mechanics. Pure nostalgia vibes before the final raid. Did we win? The golden skin confirms it. Raid boss defeated. Achievement unlocked. But our boy DC'd before the loot drop. Worst feeling ever. Standing on the roof like Batman. It's official, new game plus. Level 99 brain in a level 1 body. But these stats? Absolute trash tier. His support main waited AFK for a lifetime? Bruh. That's not lore, that's tragedy. Our boy laughs, but he's taking massive emotional damage. Reaching out to his tank main. Cold Stone. Looks like someone broke the party contract. Connection terminated by host. The betrayal arc begins? Emotional crit. True damage. Our boy is absolutely broken. Tears streaming like a waterfall. No onions here, just pure, unadulterated lag in the heart. Checking the game wiki. Turns out, he's a legendary hero now. Imagine reading your own cringe chat logs in a history book. Yikes. Purple-haired girl is spectating hard. But our boy? He's stuck in Sigma grind set mode. Totally ignoring the potential romance route unlocking behind him. Killing mobs used to be easy. Now, the memories hit harder than a raid boss ultimate. He'd trade all the epic loot just for one more chill session in the lobby. Touching the scribbles in the strategy guide. Those were inside jokes. Now they're ancient wisdom. Nobody gets the reference anymore. Cringe level, historic. Memories require multiplayer. His ex-duo partner dropped that truth bomb. Now he's playing a solo campaign in an MMO world. Feels bad, man. Sipping tea to recover stamina. The girl is smiling sus. Is she unlocking a hidden dialogue tree? Or just judging his depression arc? Friend list, offline. Quest log, empty. He's got the skills, but no objective. What's the in-game content for this patch? He needs a walkthrough ASAP. That thumbs up from the past? Instant buff applied. The grief arc is over. Time to show these noobs how a pro player grinds. Smith account activated. Let's roll. Most players grind rats. Our boy? He's aiming for the dev tools. Locked onto that legendary 7-star rank. A god tier achievement nobody has touched. He's crazy. Previous life stats, 5-star. Respectable? Meh. The server leaderboard only has 2 6 stars in history. Our guy hit the level cap too early. Time for a reroll. Could he hit 6 stars solo? Maybe. But he trade god mode just to run that duo queue with Esther again. Right in the feels. Emotional damage plus 100. Is this the world she wanted? Oof. That line hits harder than a surprise nerf. Standing in the sunset, questioning the meta. Character development loading. Tears wiped. Quest log updated. Reach 7-star. If you can't beat the game, break the code. Our boy is ready to grind harder than ever. New game plus starts now. Even in memories, he gets roasted. Charmless brat. Red-haired waifu dropping truth bombs while casting a literal romance filter. The mixed signals are over 9,000. And here's the party's buzzkill. Legendary scenic view? Nah, he's reading more books. This is why you never invite min-maxers to cutscenes. Totally ruining the vibe. The dead remain in the past. Logout complete. He's closing the browser tabs on his trauma. That smile? He's ready to dominate the new server. Goodbye, legends. Cue the outro music. Thus began my second life. Tutorial skipped. Now we get to the good part. Watching a Smith account absolutely wreck the competition. Flashback to his emo phase. When asked about family, our boy reacts like an NPC with a glitched dialogue tree. Family? Is that a DLC? Not interested. Pure edgelord energy. Tactical hug incoming. Look at him freeze. Our boy has max magic resist but zero defense against affection. Critical hit. System error. Emotional overload detected. The Tsundra barrier is officially cracking. Still in denial? Cringe. But Esther counters with the ultimate passive skill. Cherish them. Boom. Headshot. That line isn't just dialogue. It's the main quest objective for his entire second life. Wakey wakey. Reality check. No more cold dungeons. Just 5-star hotel sheets. Look at that loading data face. The server lag between lonely orphan and filthy rich young master is real. Morning stretch routine. Check. Although his avatar is level 9, that aura is straight up level 100 raid boss. He's smithing in the starter zone, and the disconnect is hilarious. Patch notes. Memory restored 20 days ago. So inside this spoiled brat shell is a centuries-old archmage piloting a noob avatar. It's not a bug, it's a feature. He's about to break the game balance. Spawn point, the Ludwig estate. Top 1% of the server. Our boy went from hardcore survival mode to creative mode instantly. But beware, high-tier clans usually have the most toxic internal drama. Yes, mother! Look at that NPC smile. Fake it till you make it. He's power leveling his filial son reputation strictly because his dead waifu told him to. Best actor award goes to our guy. Raid boss enters. Wait, that's just dad. You look tired, son. He's actually concerned? Whoa, rare drop. I thought this was a toxic family arc, but we might be on the wholesome route. Unexpected. Food? Denied. Grind? Accepted. Look at those eyes glowing like RGB gaming gear. Dad is shaking. He realizes his trash son just got a stealth buff to his present stat. The intimidation is off the charts. Dad offers to help with homework. Cute. But our boy is writing code for the universe's physics engine. It's like a toddler trying to teach Einstein math. Dad is walking straight into an IQ diff trap. Emotional damage incoming. You think magic is just waving wands? Wrong. To our guy, the entire universe is just one big, hardcore calculus problem waiting to be solved. He sees the matrix code while everyone else is just looking at screens. While Dad is playing checkers, our boy is playing 4D chess. He's literally grading ancient rune formulas like a disappointed Asian professor. Logic error here. Redo it. The disrespect is glorious. Kaboom! Purple aura explosion. No chant, no mana cost, just pure skill expression. That's the difference between a free-to-play user and a GM. System notification. Your son is broken. Please nerf. This isn't a spell. This is infrastructure-level magic. Dad's brain is currently BSODING, blue screen of death. He's looking at his DNA test like, there is no way I spawned this unit. Our boy hits him with the easy game face. Dad is stunned into submission. The parental affinity meter just broke the ceiling. Family tier list status, upgraded to God tier. Flex complete. Cooldown reset. Now back to eating toast like nothing happened. The switch from God of Magic to Hungry Kid is giving me whiplash. Wholesome cutscene initiated. Warning, a wild little sister appeared. Matching red eyes? Check. Cuteness stat? Over 9,000. This is the endgame content we've been waiting for. Capture mode, ready. Eye contact established, and zoom. Look at that movement speed. She popped ghost and flashed away. Is our boy's resting villain face passive still on? The intimidation debuff is real. Vibe shift. Dark mode on. Flashback to his edgy phase where he treated his family like NPCs. Zero charisma, max jerk stats. Major cringe alert. Cherish them! The dead best friend's voice hits like a true damage ultimate. Oof. Critical hit to the feels. He realizes his cool loner build was actually just a loser build. He's sweating bullets. That memory just dealt massive psychic damage. Direct hit to the soul. His mental defense is shattered. We need a healer in aisle 4. Back to the server. Faced with a cute V sign, the legendary Archmage is stunned. He can slay dragons, but he can't handle a generic Q pose? Social skills. Error 404. This boss is unbeatable. Slaying demon lords? Easy. Babysitting? Impossible difficulty. He's suffering from the parenting fatigue debuff. HP and stamina represent draining rapidly just by standing there. Hold up. Pause. She's reading Advanced Mana Theory at 6? This isn't a toddler. This is an unawakened SSR rank unit. Potential stat is SSS+. We found a carry for the late game. The deja vu is strong. She reminds him exactly of his old party member. Nostalgia critical strike. The color palette shifts to warm and fuzzy. The feels are creeping in. The one who hated being treated like a noob but loved the adventure. Our boy's ice-cold heart is officially melting. It's a perfect parallel. Wholesome levels are spiking. If she's a genius, we grind. Tutorial mode activated. He switched classes from Big Brother to Hardcore Raid Leader instantly. Time to power level the little sis. Explaining attribute geometry like it's the ABCs. Normal kids would cry. She's taking notes. This is high-NT gameplay only. The nerd synchronization rate is 100%. Sister, what is math? Vine boom sound effect. Our boy's soul leaves his body. The ultimate raid boss wasn't a dragon, it was basic education. Look at that face of pure despair. So the supreme magician is now teaching subtraction? Mom and dad are watching from the door like, is the game bugged? But hold on, the real plot twist is just buffering. Next episode is gonna go crazy. Warning. Massive PDA detected. Mom and dad are stacking love buffs with full HDR romance filters. Did we accidentally switch servers to a shoujo anime? No joke, they think he's got a demonic debuff. Little do they know, it's a max level pro smurfing on a LV6 account. Total mismatch. Dad connects the dots. Scary eyes? Nope. That's the SSR, genius passive, activating. He just rationalized a haunting into a genetic lottery win. Validation complete. Flashback loading. Dad remembers the old 5-star war mages. He realizes the skill gap is massive. Bronze rank versus challenger rank. Our boy is playing 4D chess. Look at that struggle. He's at a critical dialogue option. Route A, normal life. Route B, unlock, forbidden tech. Don't mess up the save file, Dad. His eyes shift. Lore drop incoming. Only those two. He's not just teaching, he's trading the legendary skill book to our boy. Big moves. Wide shot. RTX on. God rays everywhere. Dad is unlocking a new high-level dungeon. With this atmosphere, an SSR drop is guaranteed. Emotional damage. Dad grinded for a year. Our boy speedran it in one morning. Casual versus pro gamer. Mom shock confirms the skill gap. System warning. OP skill detected, spell thief. Sounds villainous? Nope, it's a sanctioned aimbot. Copy-pasting skills? Totally broken meta. The Ludwig exclusive passive. High risk, high reward. Dad decides to go all in on the gotcha. Best NPC dad confirmed. No cap. Loading screen. Shout out to the animation budget. Who's the silver-haired Chad? DLC content teaser? Ignore him. Back to the main quest. Scene transition. Blue skies, tulips. Our boy enters AFK mode. Looks chill, but his internal processor is plotting world domination. Chewing grass, gazing out. Play the long game. Even while idling, he's optimizing his macro strategy. Challenger mindset 24/7. Syscon mode activated. He whips out a pay-to-win scroll for Sari. Summoning a magic guide? He's basically a GM gifting a legendary pet to a noob. Sari was buffering, but then boom. Instant smile. Happiness stat maxed out. This level of wholesome is dangerous for my heart. She's literally flying with joy. Flowers everywhere. But our boy? Still debugging. Age 6, speech lag detected. He just can't turn off the analytics. Tutorial skipped. Teaching 4-star high-tier magic instantly. Normal kids eat glue. These two are discussing source code. Total nerd flex. Activate. Kaboom. Massive blue beam. Graphics are insane. But wait, blood. System overheat. His hardware can't handle the output. I forgot. He's running a pure glass cannon build. Infinite mana, 0 HP. Casting that spell nearly sent him straight to the respawn point. Smoke clears. Dead silence. Did the sacrificial cast work? What's in the mist? A legendary drop or a critical failure? HP critical. Mana 0. He literally coughed up blood to grind loot for his sister. Server-wide achievement unlocked. Ultimate Big Brother. Wipes the blood. 'Tis but a scratch. That butterfly? It's got autopathing enabled. It plays the game for you. Literal aimbot for learning magic. It's cheap junk. Lies. He just handed over a 4-star rare drop like it was trash loot. Max charisma stat. He's playing her like a fiddle. Coast is clear. Open, status window. Mana, 3024? Bro, those are NPC numbers. He's been nerfed to the ground. Absolutely tragic. Stamina 64? He's made of wet tissue paper. One hit equals game over. But wait. System alert. Hidden bloodline passive detected? Let's go! Trash stats, but god tier hardware. Those eyes are legendary. Flashback time. Remember that ancestor trying to join the pro team back in the day? That dude was sweating so hard. Spamming ultimates, trying to top the DPS charts. Our boy didn't even look. Muted for spamming. Our boy one-tapped him. Easy clap. But even while eating dirt, that ancestor had one thing that scared a max-level mage. Those glitched eyes. That's the power of the red eye. While you're casting, he's reading your source code. Mana, CD, weaknesses all exposed. It's literal wall hacks. Passive play? Wrong. He's analyzing your frame data. It's like auto parry is on. Every hit is a critical counter. Absolute nightmare fuel for opponents. Mechanic breakdown. The passive, Bell Sidious. Reading mana flow to predict inputs? Yeah, our boy just unlocked the Sharingan. It gets crazier. Bell Curious isn't just a skill, it's a dev tool. Copy-paste enemy moves? Check. Our level 1 noob just broke the meta. Trash stats? Irrelevant. Optimization mode, on. New main quest. Grind until the game logic breaks. Let's go! Jump scare. Dad was in spectator mode? One wrong dialogue choice and the supportive father arc turns into game over, real quick. Dad's too busy farming gold, so he summoned a tutor. Spoiler alert, that's not a teacher, that's a Dark Souls boss. Asterisk click. Clack. Asterisk hear those heels? That's the sound of impending doom. The vibe just shifted from library to boss room. Aunt Ellen enters the lobby. Calls herself a genius? Check. Massive ego? Check. Our boy is about to get educated the hard way. Immediate chokehold? That's not teaching, that's a fatality move. Red screen flashing. Training arc? More like survival horror. Look at those particle effects. He's getting nerfed now, but just wait. The comeback king is charging his ultimate. Call me professor. She demands submission. Hates noobs? Jokes on her. She's lecturing the server's former top 1 player. Direct data transfer. Start. No USB, just magical brute force. Hope our boy's firewall is up because this upload is aggressive. System update complete. While others buffer, our boy hits install finish. Red eyes glowing? That's the MVP visual effect. She sets a limit, 3 tries. Jokes on her. Speedrunners don't need checkpoints. Our guy accepts the challenge. 1 shot only. Coming in with the I don't need help flex. Emotional damage. She looks like a raid leader whose party cleared the boss without her. Rage quit confirmed. She flips the table. Fine, do it yourself. Literally acting like a toxic player who didn't get the loot drop. She didn't leave. Hiding behind a book? Sundra level, maximum. She's peeking while our boy is just grinding XP, totally oblivious. Even the wind is tired of this standoff. Paper flies up. Finally, the physics engine triggers a cutscene. Wait, look at the paper. It's gibberish. Is this encrypted code or just bad handwriting? Our boy is confused. Is this a prank? Mom drops the strategy guide. Aunt Ellen isn't bugged, she has complex dialogue mechanics. You gotta ask for help to boost her affinity. Back to reality. She's humming, waiting for the beg. Check. Our boy realizes this isn't a boss fight, it's a dating sim minigame. Pick the right option or die. Is he trolling? 100%. Our guy puts on his best noob face. Auntie, I don't get it. He's literally smithing in the tutorial zone. Classic bait. Trap card flipped. Our boy drops the modern math bomb. Why memorize spells when you can just calculate the physics? He just introduced Einstein to Gandalf. DDoS attack initiated. Our guy spams questions faster than a fiber connection. Information overload. Her server is literally on fire. Boom. Matrix mode on. Ping. Red eyes activated. The world isn't magic anymore. It's just raw code. He sees the hitboxes. He sees the glitches. New world record. A 7-year grind? Our boy speed ran it in 10 days. No glitches used. Ellen looks like she just saw an alien landing. Flashback to the struggle. Normies bleed for this skill. Our guy? He just installed the Pro Player DLC. The skill gap is actually unfair. No cap. Hype train leaving the station. Sister is glazing hard. And he is shook. Family reputation status? Instantly maxed out to worshipped. AFK time? Denied. A wild plot NPC appears at the door. Late night knock usually means the main quest is about to force start. Seuss. Achievement unlocked. Surpass the master. Dad admits defeat. I can't teach you anymore. The tutorial NPC is officially waving goodbye. It's obviously a trap. Does he care? Nope. Eyes focused. Quest accepted, the hell training. Our boy is ready to embrace the suck. Montage time. Seasons change. Rain falls. The training arc is loading. Get your popcorn, the prologue is officially dead. Title card drop, hero party. Goosebumps. He survived the tutorial, but the server just opened up the level 99 raid zone. Let's go! Thought reincarnation was a cheat code? CK. Our boy is living the 996 life. Crazy aunt? Check. Water-loving sister? Check. Hell training loading. 99%. Night shift. No mana, just gains. He's dragging the boulder like a max-level barbarian. Strength +1. Strength +1. The chat is spamming W for work ethic. Physical stats? Done. Brain stats? Loading. Using Red Eye to patch his 300-year-old software. It's like running Cyberpunk 2077 on a toaster. Laggy, but working. Critical hit by reality. The starter village is tapped out. 0 XP gained. He's hit the F2P level cap. Staying here is just wasting bandwidth. I glow, intensified. Objective, become 7-star mage. The ambition is leaking out of the screen. This map is trash. Time to fast travel to the high-level zone. Destination, Magic City. Dad's response? Skill, absolute defense. He grabs the face. Access denied? The firewall of fatherly love is too strong. Assist King. Auntie drops a legendary item, Grandpa's letter. Just when the route was blocked, she glitches the door open. MVP behavior. The mood turns dark. This isn't a birthday card. It feels like a summons to the Shadow Realm. New quest marker added. Do we click it? Always. Hold up. Calculations done. Grandpa isn't an NPC. He's an awakener? That's a raid boss title. He just walked into a nightmare dungeon. Personal guidance. Better than a 5-star pull. While the family cries, our boy is already calculating the XP multiplier. New map, Bell Curious. Graphics settings on Ultra. It screams hidden quests, but our guy isn't here for the sightseeing. Gear check. Solo queue initiated. Confident? Yes. Safe? Highly doubtful. He's walking straight into the boss room. Instant aggro. No greeting, just hands. Boom. Red circle pops. He's trying to spawn kill our boy. Smash. Defense broken. Our boy is screaming internally. Logic? Gone. Just high-level bullying. No cap. Massive energy blast. Not training, and execution. Did we just fast travel to the game over screen? The real hell starts now. Forget logic. CPU overclocked. Our boy charges a blue Rasengan and activates beast mode. Full send. Glasses guy smirking? Cute. In our boy's BGM, you're not the villain, you're just walking XP. System alert. Chapter 5 complete. Roll credits. Grab a snack. Chapter 6. Spartan mode is loading. Chapter 6 starts with a fail. Hand smoking? Check. Grandpa looks at him like a bronze-rank noob. Cringe. Click. Skill unlocked. Reality control. It's not magic, it's manual hacks. Grandpa's showing off the dev tools. That grin? Mana overdose. Red eyes glowing. He's basically calibrating his aimbot right now. Library lore dump. Grandpa, high INT stats, sure. But skill mastery? Still level 1. Reality check. Low stats? Just grind. Dialogue option selected. Grandpa, activate abyss mode. Let's go! Skip dialogue. Montage time. Boom. Crackle. Our boy is getting absolutely ragdolled. Control it. Gold aura spikes. Mentor? No. That's a raid boss entering phase 2. Run. Dodge AoE nukes and solve calculus? That's asking for 300 APM. Too hard. Dodge or die. No cap. The safety net is gone. Permadeath mode is on. Boom. My GPU is struggling with these particles. Is our boy alive? Smoke clears. Ultimate QT moment. Left hand, analyze, right hand, control. Eat that ULT. He tanked it. I bleeding, magic active. System crash or level up. Cliffhanger time. Warning, CPU overheating. System, Bell Curious, activated. The visuals are so high-res his graphics card is about to explode. He looks AFK and bleeding. But inside? He's running billion-level floating point calculations. Pure mental overclocking. The universe is an equation. He turned magic into calculus? This isn't spellcasting. It's solving Math Olympiad with God mode on. Red eyes, on. MP bar, 0. This, reality rewrite, hack breaks the game's level cap. High cost, massive damage. Kaboom! The math magic slaps so hard Grandpa freezes. Skill executed. Our boy hits 0% battery and instantly shuts down. Blizzard? Check. Sad music? Check. It looks exactly like the emotional cutscene after beating the final boss. Press F. He wakes up, and Grandpa is tweaking. Yes! Grind more! This old man doesn't want a grandson. He wants a max-level DPS unit. Grandpa drops the main quest, go to Academy. Our guy's face just screams. Where is the skip dialogue button? Grandpa plays the meta card. A letter from your old waifu. Instantly. Dead eyes snap open. Critical hit to the heart. Look at that smug grin. Grandpa knows he just won the 1v1 mental game. GGZ. Checkmate, kid. Emotional damage. The flashback hits different. That regret? That's the plot hook he simply can't ignore. Time skip complete. Goodbye crying NPCs, train boarded. Loading new map, the Magic City. Please wait. Is he safe? Bro, don't pray for him. Pray for the bandits. They're about to enter a boss fight they didn't ask for. Day 15. Cute village. Nice vibes. But veteran gamers know, this peaceful silence means a raid event is spawning. NPCs are partying. Our boy? Zero emotion. It's like putting a Dark Souls character into Animal Crossing. The contrast is real. NPC drops the name. Lin. Pause. Our boy's eyes light up. That's his OG gamer tag from the previous patch. He recognizes it. Sip drink. Map turns red. BGM switches to boss music. The road ahead isn't just blocked. It's flagged as a high-level danger zone. Dragons? Eyeballs? Scary? Nah. Our boy just sees walking XP bars and loot drops. Damage calculation, initiated. Night mode on. Perception check, passed. He snaps back. No red dots on the minimap yet, but the aggro meter is rising. Not attacking? Cool. Unbothered king. True pro gamer move. Never waste mana on mobs that don't drop loot. Ignore. Cut to the noob squad. Hiking gear in a raid zone? That's a guaranteed party wipe waiting to happen. 0 out of 10 logic. Walking straight into the meat grinder. Red Mage enters rage mode. They're chasing the legendary Esther party. This isn't travel. This is a sweaty 80% speedrun for the world first title. Patch notes update. The OP players quit, so the devs buff the mobs. Difficulty spike from easy mode to nightmare. Good luck, noobs. Back to our boy. The ghost of the past is spamming chat again. He acts tough, but that lonely squat? Emotional damage crit. He's definitely feeling it. Close up on Severance. He wants to delete his save file, but the memories are so bound. You can't just uninstall your trauma, bro. The nostalgia hits hard. Emo phase over. Grind starts now. Casts, summon familiar. Mouse deployed. Crow deployed. He just toggled on map hacks. Total vision control. Silence broken. Gahahaha. Generic villain laugh detected. Look at that reflection. Aggro pulled. Raid boss incoming. Roll for initiative. Is this even a challenge? Our boy stands before the raid boss completely unbothered. Sheath blade. Pose. He's literally smithing in a starter zone. Too easy. The mob tries to trash talk. Cute. Our boy gives it the death stare. Intimidation, check, natural 20. You call that a threat? Pure alpha energy. Flashback trigger. Explosions. Screams. The PTSD debuff is ticking. You wouldn't get it. Our boy enters his brooding anti-hero arc heavy stuff. Map loaded, Badancho Mountains. Our guy is just autopathing, but 3 trash mobs spawn behind him. 0 stealth rating. They chose death today. Ready to fire BM. KS'd. 2 random NPCs jump in and steal the last hit. Our guy is shook. My XP? That is a blatant kill steal. Report them. Check the drip. That faction gear looks familiar. Our guy recognizes the skins. Kai's. Is this his old buddy's guild? The main quest line just updated. Memory sync, 100%. The AR overlay kicks in. He sees his old bros superimposed on the new guys. The bromance buff is still active after centuries. Right in the feels. ID check. He claims descendant. Deception success. But internally, he's roasting. That drunkard is a legend? Who wrote the lore? Wikipedia editors are drunk. Graphics setting, ultra. They confirm the location. Welcome to Kai's hood. Faction reputation, neutral friendly. It's safe zone territory, mostly. He can't hold it. They treat his drunk buddy like a god. LMAO. Cringe level, high. Our guy is dying of laughter. The blue hair NPC is absolutely triggered. Lore drop. Kai's defeated the abyss. Fake news. It's basically fanfiction. Our guy is listening to this myth like, bruh, no cap. The PR team for Kai's worked overtime. Looking at the gatekeepers, he wonders. Is the guild's ultimate skill just getting wasted? Kai's main passive was alcoholism, plus 50 accuracy per beer. Confirmed. Gray hair is an alcoholic just like the founder. Trying to get our minor protagonist wasted? It's a festival. Green hair is the only one with brain cells. Cringe party leader. Strolling through autumn leaves. Vibes are chill, too chill. In this game, a festival usually means a raid boss is spawning in 3, 2, 1. Cue the boss music. Our boy is AFK. Suddenly, a hooded NPC spawns. Mandatory tutorial or hidden quest unlocked? Looks like a scripted event to me. Critical hit. Look at those pupils trembling. Our boy just failed his sanity check. Seeing that name? Massive lag detected in his brain. Denial mode activated. Our boy refuses to accept the patch notes. His best friend is a tourist trap? Devs, fix this logic glitch. Critical hit X999. Bro didn't log off. He camped the spawn point for a lifetime waiting for our boy. Tier 1 loyalty unlocked. Respect. Laughs. Fire. Memories hitting like AoE spells. HP is full, but his sanity bar is flashing red. Danger? System overload? Look at that Sundra face. Used to be friendly banter. Now it's just true damage to the soul. No cap, it hurts to watch. Thought he was AFK? Nope. Account deleted. Permanent ban. The server didn't just crash, it wiped everything. Game over. Crack. Sound effect of mental shield breaking. Our boy's defense stat just hit 0. Corruption imminent. He's losing it. He promised. Our boy is spamming the report bug button. Sorry kid, hardcore mode means no respawns. Logic won't save you here. Holy sheet. Jump scare. His guild just spawned a raid boss. Our boy panics and burns his flash cooldown. Nope. Get him out of there. Stamina drained. He freezes at the monument. Is he accepting the quest? Press F to pay respects? Or press X to reveal true identity? Thud. Mana, 0. Stamina, 0. Hope, 0. Our boy gets hit with a paralysis status effect. Total system shutdown. He's down. Curled up to minimize his hitbox. He ain't a max level mage right now. He's just a noob who lost his save file. Cringe? No, just sad. Hear that scream? Audio levels peaking. Our boy is going full berserk mode at 1% HP. Will he wipe the raid? Like and subscribe to find out. Start game. Vibe check, depressed. Our boy is solo queuing on a cliff. The #1 player loneliness is real. Cue sad music. Rolling back to patch 1.0. The OG guild is setting massive flags. Writers dropping lore just to stab us later. Savage. Server time, night. Ambient sounds, sad owl. Our boy goes AFK, staring at the skybox. Sage mode, activated. Mood, -999. Flashback to the aim god. Green hair bro literally has aimbot toggled on. Blind snipe? Our boy is just spectating the hacks. Wait, this guy had the mute, debuff and the alcoholic trait? And he was still the carry? This build is broken, devs please nerf. Genre shift, survival horror. Bodies everywhere. Red X's tagging the map. Total party wipe. Game over screen incoming. Mental break. Clutching his head. PTSD, debuff maxed out. No grand mage here, just a survivor on 1 HP, feels bad man. Back to reality. Standing in leaves. Heartbroken. Yes. But the edgy loner skin looks fire. Drip check passed. Target locked. Mossy grave. Sniper spawn point. Reaching out. Press F to pay respects. Cutscene triggered. Energy overload. Red alert. He's not praying. He's overclocking the grave. 300 years of emotion stats overflowing. GPU screaming. Intro scene or tactical nuke. Particle effects destroying my GPU. Our boy burned his whole mana bar just to flex. Dust settles. God of destruction 1 second, guilty kid the next. That, grief, debuff hits different. Contrast is crazy. Sorry, Kais. Cliffside confession. Thought he was a chill mage? Nah, sentimentality, stats maxed out. No cap. I lack courage. Flashback crit. That smile returns. 300-year reconciliation? I'm not crying, you are. Emotional damage. Cut. Vibe shift. From emotional damage to heat damage instantly. Reality check, overheated. Stamina -10. Devs, fix the weather. Welcome to the hub city, Golden Rose. Check that architecture. The texture quality is insane. Budget blown on this shot. Huge expectations, huge letdown. Our boys got legacy server, goggles on. This patch sucks compared to version 1.0. Classic gamer. How much? 10 copper. Voice crack. System crash. Eyes shaking. Is the in-game economy broken? Or is he just rich? Crap. Distracted by prices. Late for the exam event. Sprint toggle on. Wait, thief? Did he just pull aggro by mistake? Security sucks. Famous last words. Boom. Collision detection active. Flattened an old man. Achievement unlocked. Insurance fraud. Alert. Hardcore choice. Main quest. Exam. Side quest. Crying NPC? The devs really put a morality paywall here? Logic screams run, but that name triggers a passive skill. Ancestral trauma debuff? Active. No cap. Agility stats. 999. He launches like a rocket. Sprinting this hard for an NPC? That's massive simp energy. Stairs are for noobs. He jumps. Base jumping without a chute? Gravity just got nerfed by the admins. Boom. Superhero landing. The particle effects just crashed the server. He complains, but the swagger is legendary. Desperate attack? Cute. To our boy's eyes, this is playing at 0.5x speed. Tutorial mode engaged. Sudden event. Sandstorm incoming. The thief is confused. Devs, fix your game. Is the server glitching? From the top rope. A dropkick sends the thief into the texture. Talk about a blatant kill steal. Standing on a golem? Meet Krista. She literally brings the high ground with her. Obi-Wan would be proud. ID identified, the Warden heiress. Looks like the server matched them for a PvP deathmatch. Unlucky. Flashback time. She used to spam family honor in the chat like a broken bot. Skip dialogue button, please. Silence spell. A tornado just yeeted her into the sky. Wait, did a hidden boss just spawn? 1 second flexing, next second, ragdoll physics. Splash. She got the soak debuff instantly. Karma is speed. Red eyes, on. Scanning power levels. That gold hair guy? He's definitely a pay-to-win player with mythic gear. You want to grief the server? Bet. Sit down, girl. Our boy is about to show them what challenger rank looks like. Opening with an ULT? Look at those particle effects. This guy is the definition of a whale. Unlimited budget flex. Warden family counters. Terrain destruction engaged. He's playing Minecraft in creative mode. The physics engine is crying. Summon, Sand Golem. Look at that smirk, he thinks he pulled an SSR unit. Massive hitbox, I'll give him that. Musclehead screams invincible? Huge mistake. Boom. Purple energy slap. That's the biggest death flag in gaming history. Breaking out of the texture? Cool skin, bro. But against the whale, you're just a DPS dummy. Mid-tier mob energy. Classic villain monologue. You can't defeat. Bro, shut up. Look at the red aura. You're ignoring the casting bar. Kaboom. Full screen wipe. That golem just got error 404 foot D. Golden lightning everywhere. Total server reset. ULT too early? Get wrecked. High-level trash talk. Our blonde rival is on the floor, taking massive emotional damage. Flashback buff active. First cast equals win. Our boy downloaded the strategy. Red eyes glowing. He's about to clutch this round. Meta break join us? Looks like a villain guild recruitment ad. Very aesthetic. Click the link in bio for the loot drop. Back to the snow map. Our boy charges mana. This mob just aggroed a Smith account. Big mistake. Panic mode on. Dark circle? Check. Forbidden rune? Check. He's summoning a raid boss straight from the abyss. Our boy reveals his deck. Water type? The enemy laughs. Bringing a squirt gun to a tank fight? Cringe. Teammates spam GG in chat. Type advantage? Irrelevant. It's an ant versus a skyscraper. Mental damage, critical. Death countdown. Enemy screams trash talk. But look at those eyes. Red mode active. Rage meter maxed out. Kaboom. Water is weak. Nah. That's an industrial water jet. He just turned the golem into Lego bricks. Dust settles. Enemy is coping hard, useless. Bro, you're sweating 4K pixels. The denial is real. Our boy snaps. Max tier magic circle opens. Die quietly. That's not dialogue. That's a server ban notification. Opening move, ultimate. Zero chill. Our boy blasts a blue nuke right in his face. Spawn camping at its finest. Critical hit. HP bar? Deleted. The golem is glitching out of existence. Don't mess with a whale player. Speed hacks enabled. Our boy activates sprint. Movement speed plus 200%. He's literally frame skipping. Golem turned to gravel. The summoner takes massive recoil damage. System error. User brain not found. Exploit detected. Can't steal mana and cast spells? Our boy found the glitch. It's a logic diff. Red eye hack on. He sees the matrix code. Complex runes? Just a simple script to him. Analysis complete. Admin access granted. Skill, law alteration. He's literally rewriting the server rules mid-fight. God mode. Reboot attempt failed. The summoner's face says it all. I just reported him for hacking. Pure despair. Sit down. Golden chains locked. Crowd control level, max status effect. Stunned, silenced, REKT. KO. The giant crashes. The summoner is raging in chat. Skill gap, massive. Get good, scrub. Legendary loot drop. Enemy screams give it back. LMAO. It's in the inventory now. Bro finders keepers. Item appraisal, mana pendant. Steals 2-star magic. Passive buff acquired. Nice stats for the collection. Riz level, over 9,000. Returns the item with a smooth move. Relationship status updated, simping. Victory fanfare. Wait. Why did the music stop? Why is the screen desaturated? Something's wrong. Glitch in the matrix. Rage quitter detected. He pulls a dagger? Bro is so salty he's trying to grief the lobby after losing. Cringe behavior. Scene cut. The admins are discussing the logs. A mistake? Looks like the real boss rush is the school politics. She's hyped? LOL. She thinks it's luck, but our boy is smithing in a bronze lobby. Exam started? Boom. Critical hit. Our boy freezes like a glitched NPC. Emotional damage. Meta break. Join the Discord, don't be a casual. Back to our panic hero. Speed buff active. Agility maxed. Sprinting through the city like he's dodging copyright strikes. Charisma check failed. Yoink. Shadow hands grab him. Is the ban hammer incoming already? Checking stats. Rank? Unranked. Achievements? None. Looks like a total bot account. Wait. Assistant to a Grandmaster? RIP. That's not a noob, that's a pro's disciple. Shocking. Prodigy? They're analyzing his build. Joke's on them. Our boy is on New Game Plus mode. Map change, Delayton Academy. RTX on. But the raid boss is waiting just around the corner. Boss entry, Principal Medelia. Checking the lobby. It's a SMF only queue today. Stacked. Hands off! Difficulty, Nightmare. Survive or get banned. This isn't a daycare, it's ranked. Alert. Anomaly detected. Who's that? She smells the main character energy from miles away. Send them towing. Oh snap. Hardcore mode unlocked. RIP to their GPA. Good luck, noobs. Smirking. Just like him. Flashback to the OG rank 1 player. Nostalgia hits different. They missed the legend. Reality? Our legend is currently sprinting to avoid detention. The irony. Hooded figures? Glowing runes? Villain starter pack acquired. They're plotting to crash the server. Back to our boy. Missed exam? Who cares? VIP invite received. Plot armor, extra thick. Login successful. New map, Delayton Academy. Time for our guy to grind XP. Let's go! Skin equipped, student. Level 1 body, max level brain. He's ready to dominate the leaderboard. A wild girl appears. She waves. Our boy's social skills? Error 404. Awkward silence. It's Krista. The idol speaks to him. Boom. Global aggro drawn from every male student. Run. Another challenger? I'm number 2. Congrats, you're fighting a god. Easy XP for our boy. No talk, just action. She pops an SSR gold rune instantly. Boom. Visuals are insane. She's dropping a nuke in the starter village. She's floating like a raid boss, flexing that aura. But to our boy, she's just a walking loot goblin. Free XP incoming. Charging up. Fire. She spits a Godzilla laser beam. Damage potential, over 9,000. Hit that, and it's instant account deletion. Top ranker versus the waitlisted scrub. We know this script. The underdog is about to wreck the meta. Humiliation loading. Pause for screenshot. Sword stance? Perfect. Cold gaze? Maxed out. Even as a static PNG, our boy's drip is infinite. New challenger approaching. Blonde pretty boy enters with custom lighting. Smells like a premium mid-boss mob. Total fodder. Trash talk phase. He calls it entertainment. It's a verbal 1v1 and the toxicity levels are hitting league chat standards. Classic start. Rich kid mocks our max level smurf. Our boy's like, is this level 1 mob trying to give me a tutorial? Hilarious. Still yapping? Can you magic? Bro is speedrunning the get wrecked achievement. Aggro, 100%. Death flag, planted. Camera swap. This dude's chilling like he's in a slice of life anime. Wake up, bro. We're playing hardcore mode here. Sundara tries to flex. Crowd goes, cringe. Immediate social suicide. The cringe meter just broke the glass. Ouch. I'll spare you. Classic loser line. Our boy doesn't even turn around. Sorry, I don't talk to NPCs. Absolute Chad move. The NPCs are theory crafting. Placing bets on the wrong horses. They have no clue the server admin is sitting right next to them. Look at these noobs. Smiling? Zoning out? Enjoy it, kids. The tutorial shield just expired. Welcome to hell. The Chancellor enters. Empire's strongest. Don't let the lowly avatar fool you. She has admin privileges. The lobby goes silent. Crowd is hyped. Our boy? Unimpressed. He's like, isn't that my old party member's grandkid? Being immortal gets awkward sometimes. Confirmed. The purple hair is hereditary. He unlocked a memory shard. It's a 300-year reunion, but she doesn't even know he's the OG. No welcome speech. Straight to business. This is a coliseum. Battle Royale rules enabled. Get good or get banned. Less than 30 make it. That drop rate is abysmal. The noobs are sweating buckets. Mass debuff, panic, applied. Sanity minus 100. Stage turns red. She pops, intimidation aura. Everyone shaking except the blonde guy. Smirking? Bro, you're just a mob. Kill or be killed. It's not school, it's a death match. But look at Pinky, she's hyped. The PvP maniacs are waking up. Speech over. Massive applause. They're terrified but hyped. Brainwashing complete? Maybe? Adrenaline levels? Maxed out. Others tremble. Our boy smiles. Red eyes glowing. Finally, held difficulty. The Smith is ready to farm. Pray for the villains. Observers on the balcony. Chaos is fun? Huh. They have no idea the ultimate hunter just logged in. Script rewritten. Others panic about grades? Our boy faces a destined failure script. Look at that smirk. Zero fear. He ain't buying it. Map loaded. Hall of Sleeping Dragon. RTX on. 4K resolution. The budget for this art? Astronomical. Graphics settings, ultra. Step. Walking into the rookie lobby like a top 500 SMF account. Pure alpha energy detected. Total boss move. Back row. By the window. The legendary protagonist seat. Passive skill, plot armor, acquired instantly. Standard anime procedure. NPC chatter detected. Top student Krista? Translation. First mini-boss scheduled for humiliation. Rival flag planted. Scanning mobs. Arrogant rich kid. Check. Shy pink-haired waifu? Check. The Academy starter pack is complete. She thinks she's cute? Cringe. To our max level hero, she just looks like free XP walking around. Easy farm. Why grind the tutorial at level 99? Main quest, study humans. He's literally treating them like AI scripts. Dedication? Look at these cringe NPCs. Our boy is thinking, I'm here to study this. Sanity level, critical. Expectation versus reality. Boom. Door breach. Is that a teacher or a raid boss? Dude looks like a gorilla tank build in a suit. Danger. Server muted. Professor Owen enters. Passive skill activated, AoE fear. No cap, he looks dangerous. Total domination. The vibe shifted instantly. It's not a classroom, it's a dungeon. Everyone's sweating like they're about to fail a raid. Poor monkeys. The disrespect. This guy's toxicity stat is maxed out. He's treating the whole class like trash mobs. Kaboom. He actually hit him. Physical damage in a magic school? PvP is on, boys. Welcome to hell mode. Mental breakdown. This gray-haired dude is quitting the game. You don't understand. Stress, 100%. Beta energy. Chill out. High ground established. He looks down at them like bugs. Dance, monkeys. Major villain vibes detected. He's enjoying this. Professor goes full roast mode. Learn to dress yourself. Critical hit. Emotional damage. That kid needs a respawn point. Cut to our boy. Completely unbothered. Text says cult leader potential? What kind of wild skill tree is that? He's just bored. Still with the monkey talk? I'll make you usable. Total PA tactics. He's treating this class like a mob farming simulation. It's a trap. Am I not scary? Poor NPC's brain is overheating. Logic error. There is no right answer. Lose-lose scenario. Rule drop. Last place gets expelled. Battle Royale mode activated. It's not school anymore. It's survival of the fittest. Tension level. Max air is frozen. End of the cutscene? Nope. The tutorial is over. The real raid starts. Now. Round 2 start. The mobs are shaking, but our boy? Stone cold. Just a scare tactic. His mental resistance stats are maxed out. Total alpha energy. Bang. 20-minute timer. Speedrun mode on. Difficulty, nightmare. Solve this puzzle or get banned from the server. The clock is ticking. Teacher casts, intimidate. AoE stun applied. Force co-op mission enabled. Pray to the RNG gods you don't get matched with a total noob. Matchmaking failed. Teammate, useless. Our boy sighs. Guess I'm playing 1v9 today. Time to hard carry this raid. Backpack mode on. Backstory time. The Tsundere is solo tanking the family legacy. Sister's wiped out? Her mental HP is critically low. Pressure level, 1000%. She's still buffering. Our boy just speedran the level. Here's the walkthrough. The skill gap is massive. Emotional damage incoming. Flashback triggered. The pressure is frying her motherboard. CPU overheating. This isn't a test. It's a mental breakdown waiting to happen. Rage quit incoming. Table flip animation loaded. Anger, 100%. Someone is tilting hard like a gamer on a losing streak. Kaboom! Orbital strike launched. He turned a math problem into a tactical nuke. The VFX budget just spiked. Look at those particles. Ancient secret arts? Please. To our mage god, that's level 1 loot. Flashy starter pack effects. Totally unimpressed. Impossible, cries the noob. Our guy is like, bro, your meta is from last season. Your algorithm is outdated trash. Get updated. Less talk, more DPS. Staff swing equals boom. Calculation converted to raw destruction. Logic bomb detonated. Pure magical violence. Why so calm? He used to grind hell mode bosses for breakfast. This school exam? It's literally baby mode. Boring. Admit permadeath. Account deletion. Zero hesitation allowed. These greenhouse noobs have no idea about that survival grind set. Chapter 16 unlocked. Archmage skills plus noble skin. Dual class build. New season, same OP stats. Let's roll. Professor is stunned. Runes? Perfect. Logic? Flawless. But he doesn't know this S-rank paper breaks the game reality. Speedrun in 2 minutes? C grade. The logic engine is broken. The girl is tilting, but the dev team the teacher is nerfing them for being too good. The peanut gallery is buzzing. Papers torn? Loading stress. 99%. It feels less like an exam and more like a public execution server. Jump scare warning. Look at that grin. Facial animation rig, broken. He's not a teacher. He's a raid boss entering phase 2. Aggro levels critical. Boss is trash talking. Our boys reply? I like your spirit. The disrespect. He's treating this high-level NPC like a tutorial mob. Absolute alpha move. School is in session. While scrubs draw circles, our guy rewrites the source code. Modifying geometry for max DPS. It's not magic. It's 5D chess with calculus. The prof scans for bugs. Result? 0 errors. Our boy just schooled the teacher on advanced theory. Intelligence stat check? Pass with flying colors. Will it run? Classic NPC doubt. Doesn't he know the rules? Questioning the MC's build just guarantees a face slap. Prepare the humble pie. Show me. Mana bar charging. Blue lights flashing. VFX budget just tripled. Brace for impact. My graphics card is about to melt. Kaboom. The spell activates. It's not a test. It's a server crash. The prof is panicking. Our boy? Standing there like a rock. Stat difference, massive. Flashbang out. Screen goes white. Pure magical nuke. Retina's burned. If this isn't an ultimate skill, I don't know what is. My eyes. Dust clears. Server silence. Jaws on the floor. Where are the haters? Muted. Too busy trembling. Dominance established. MVP secured. Look at those particles. Mana rain aesthetic. Our guy doesn't just cast spells, he drops art pieces. Cinematic mode, on. This is peak performance. Hands shaking. 13 years, never seen this. The old man is functionally rebooting his brain. He's been conquered. Respect earned. Plus 1,000 social credit. Ding. Achievement unlocked, S-rank god. The girl is glowing. That's the power of getting carried by a Smith account. GGEZ. No re. She's winning the lottery. Our boy? Just a smirk. Not bad. Cool guys don't look at explosions or care about grades. Total chat energy. Teacher trying to act tough, but he's shaken. S-rank secured. But flashing this much power? He just put a massive bounty on his own head. Starting with a death stare contest. Intense enough to cook a steak midair. Tension level, 100%. The PvP match hasn't even started yet. The ref steps in. Instead of stopping the fight, he casts mass silence on the server. Looks less like a ref, more like a GM banning toxicity. No punches thrown, but the VFX screen 1v1 me bro. The invite to the parking lot brawl has been sent. Accepted. Round 1, draw. But our boy is keeping score. That name just got added to the to be deleted list. Scene switch. Welcome to the hell level. The prof's chalk throw? Aimbot enabled. Headshot accuracy, 100%. Don't blink. Random NPC trying to initiate dialogue. Our boy? Auto mute enabled. Eyes front. No time for side quests or useless chat logs. The bell? Meaningless noise. The boss decides when the raid is over. Class dismissed? Not until his cooldown's reset. Sit down. Random dialogue line dropped. Suddenly ding. Giant exclamation mark above our boy's head. Hidden quest triggered. The plot just thickened. Facial.exe has stopped working. Total system crash. She's staring at the screen like she just saw a blue screen of death. Krista and our boy? Breaking news. The school gossip server just melted down. Trending topic number 1 immediately. Look at this salty NPC. Jealousy stats? Over 9,000. He is crying inside. No cap, the salt is real. Ignoring the mobs. Muting the chat. Our hero is laser focused on the prize. Sigma grind set activated. The Holy Grail. The Solo Room. Achievement unlocked. VIP status. Finally, a safe zone away from the plebs. Keycard scanned. Access granted. Private server loaded. No noobs allowed past this point. Pure bliss. System shutdown. Brain is alpha, body is beta. Stamina bar hitting 0. He needs to recharge immediately. Sleep? Nah. New quest. Rob his own grave in the Vatican. This man is unhinged. Anything for the loot. Hell mode activated. God tier brain, potato hardware. Casting spells? He is literally glitching out. System overload? System alert, overheating. He is overclocking a trash CPU. HP dropping fast. Too much cringe, too much pain. HP regen interrupted. An owl? Is this Hogwarts? Or just Uber Eats delivering a loot box? Suspicious. No letter, just a box. But look at that Riz. Animal handling skill, maxed out. Even the owl is vibing. No sender ID? Suspicious. Is it legendary gear or a mimic trap? Anxiety levels rising. Open it. Dark Souls vibes. Spooky texture? Check. System alert. Major lore drop incoming. Brace yourselves for impact. Loot opened. Wait. That handwriting. It's his old partner's diary. Emotional damage. Critical hit. The nostalgia hurts. Old boots. Sunset mode. Flashback triggered. He is loading a corrupted save file of memories. Man down. Hold up. Panic mode. Does someone know he is a SMF account? Zeus meter just hit 100%. He is sweating bullets. Genre shift. Horror. Look at that black fog. World boss spawning? The graphics just got dark. Creepy AF. Someone knows. That line hits different. From cozy sin to survival horror in 0.5 seconds. Run for your life. Cut scene. Dragon raid initiated. The noobs are panicking. NPC AI broken. Total chaos in the lobby. Timer ticking down. The dragon is looking at them like free XP. Raid mechanics are brutal. Who's gonna feed? Boom. Random mob deleted. Pigtail girl is laughing? Confirmed, she is a toxic griefer. Zero chill detected. Particle effect spam. Pure stat check. She is just nuking everything. No skill, just raw power to win. Just relieving stress. Farming classmates for XP? She is definitely spawn camping them. Cringe behavior but highly effective. C-grade loser? Bro just triggered a hidden boss event. Massive death flag raised. He is absolutely cooked. You wanna die? Eye contact made. Aggro pulled. PvP mode enabled. Cliffhanger. Who gets deleted next? We start with raid boss energy. Maxed out rain effects and an intimidating back shot. Boom. That roar? A massive storm event is loading. Cut to the villain lobby. Gray hair plays the troll card, while redhead wants to vote kick him. The vibe? Colder than absolute zero. Pure cringe. Lillian casts death stare. She looks at them like low drop rate mobs. No patience for drama, just pure ice queen dominance. Threaten our boy? Krista switches to tank mode instantly. Touch him, you die. Sundara behavior? Check. Best girl? Double check. Teammates are shook, but our guy? He's AFK reading a book. The disrespect level is over 9,000. Just max level player behavior. Actually, he's glitching out. CPU overheating. Even his maxed out INT stack can't decode this book. Stress level, critical. Who's the mole? Our boy enters Among Us mode. Paranoia kicking in. Late night replay analysis. Everyone looks sus right now. No cap. Stuck? Mash the interact button. Usually a death flag, but for our hero? It's time to unlock the hidden DLC level. Let's go! Kaboom! The book crashes. Not a bug, but a massive data overflow. Blue screen of death? Nah, blue screen of God mode. Smoke clears. A blue clover rune floats. Look at that glow. System alert. You obtained a unique SSR item. Absolute win. Wait, that's his old code. He recognizes the syntax immediately. He's not just hacking, he's accessing his own legacy save file. Since it's his account? Easy access. Fingerprint scan, approved. Admin rights, granted. Look at that smirk. The Grand Mage is back online. Jacked into the matrix. Data waterfall everywhere. Progress bar, 37%. This isn't magic. He's running a supercomputer simulation on a fantasy server. Realization hits. It's not a spell, it's the unfinished God mode patch from his past life. His eyes are trembling. The update is finally here. He thought the build failed, but it's been compiling for 300 years? I wasn't wrong. A true coder's emotional moment. Tears? Maybe? Just keep grinding, and I reach the truth. Staring at the glowing key item. Our boy is more hyped than unboxing a rare skin. Snap. Texture glitch. Energy overload. The graphics card is melting. This isn't a level up. He's crashing the entire server. Disconnected? Memory wiped. Are you kidding? Force quit right after getting the loot? The real hardcore mode starts now. That's how pros play. While noobs farm slimes, our boy starts new game plus with max level knowledge. Look at that focus. He's cooking. Bad mood? Time to grind? Destination, Mint C. The only PvP zone where skill spamming is legal. Or should I say, his personal gym. Soaking wet like a noob, but when the NPC talks? Spam skip dialogue. Women only slow down the speedrun. Pure Sigma energy. Now we're talking. Max fire effects and auto-regen? It's literally the perfect DPS testing dummy. Our boy is pleased. Boom. He steps in and nukes the room? That's not magic practice. That's a GPU stress test. The server is crying. Receptionist is stunned. Our boy picks a room, red eyes glowing. System alert, cheats enabled. The legendary account is online. Mob spawned. A green slime. Stats, 2-star trash. Ha, that XP yield? Not even worth the weapon durability to swing at it. First move. Triangle array loaded. Look at that APM. He's not casting. He's coding cheats in real time. Mana burning hot. Error 404. Compilation failed. The mana backlash hits like a truck. HP dropping fast. Critical system failure impending. Hold the line. The physics engine is crashing, but he refuses to lag out. Fighting the recoil with pure willpower. Boom. Just before the crash, the array stabilizes. Black hole engine online. It's spinning up to devour the entire server. Pow! Forget spells. He casts these hands. Magic-infused punch connects. That panda mob just got permanently banned. Chat spamming trash tier? Showing off P2W skins? Joke's on them. Real pros don't need effects to carry the game. Quest complete. Pillar destroyed. Our boy is out of mana, OM. Barely survived, but look at that DPS chart. Broken. Don't blink. Rock surface, fine. Inside, magma. He just unlocked true damage. Armor penetration, 100%. Who's trash now? While others roleplay, our boy does calculus. 30s cooldown? Garbage. He's speedrunning the optimization code. Nerd mode on. Ding. System update. Check the bloom effect. Our guy just installed an RTX 4090 into his spell slot. Graphics, ultra. Check the posture. He's not playing, he's modding the game files. Rewriting runes? He's hacking the source code right now. Sage mode activated. Philosophy class? Nah. Don't be fooled. He's just AFK waiting for his mana to regen. Stretching NYT. Ambush. Enter the blonde rival. That green aura? He definitely maxed out his toxic skill tree. AoE farming session. The blonde guy is cringe, but that green blast is legit. Mobs deleted instantly. XP gained. Blonde guy thinks he's winning. Our boy is just running a defense test. Armor check. That's it. My sister hits harder. He got the pass, now class is in session. How long will Goldie last against a Smf account? Next EP, the real beatdown.